Hey guys, what's going on? Andrew coming at you. And I did a video a couple days ago, but before I get into that, I just want to say that we are doing the pauseboax giveaway today. To be a part of the giveaway, you have to live in Sweden, you have to be a subscriber to mine, and you have to follow me on social media. You have to like me on Facebook and like me on Instagram. So you have to do those three things. And if you want to be a part of the giveaway, what you have to do is in the comments below here, just write Sweden in the comments. You can still contribute to the comments, but just write Sweden in first. Moving ahead, we're going to talk about Spotify. I talked about Spotify in a previous video because they were about to IPO. I didn't know all the information at that point, and now that Spotify has just recently IPO'd, I thought I could go into it a little bit more. I've looked at a few articles here that I can quote from, and I just want to look at the stock price overall, because when I originally talked about how I would possibly invest in this stock, I didn't realize how high it was going to be analyzed at the price, and then we can talk about what we think that's worth. As the day started, the high, it was $165 US a share. By the end of the day, like, it started at 132, and then by the end of the day, it hit 149 US dollars. So that's what it started. So it's evaluating a lot higher than I ever thought it would possibly do in a short amount of time, and it was evaluated being worth a lot of money. And I just want to go into, before I give you my opinion, I just want to share with you a little bit of information from the first day. The Washington Post says, Spotify enjoyed a successful Wall Street debut on Tuesday. Experts say garnering $26.5 billion evaluation. The company's 149 closing price was about 13% more than the 132 reference price set by the New York Stock Exchange, which is based on how the stock traded on private markets before public trading began. Spotify stock started the day off strong with $165 and experienced stable trading before falling later in the day. Analysts have anticipated volatility and perhaps irregularities during Spotify's market debut because the companies choose an unusual path to go public. So, this is the way going about it. Also, just one other thing I want to say about the company, which the article does a pretty good job of going into, is that Spotify has had a ton of growth. So the other thing I just want to put here is that the company's growth has been matched by an increasing losses. It's generated about $5 billion in revenue last year, up more than 40% from 2016, and at $1.5 billion net loss compared to with about $664 million in 2016. So it's generating more money, but also generating more debt at the same exact time. So it's interesting that you have this price into it. I don't know now if I would buy into to Spotify right now. I still believe wholeheartedly in the company, in the model, but we'll just have to wait and see. What I can say is I made a mistake in the past with not investing in Netflix. I was in Netflix when it was around, let's say $99 or so. It dropped a little bit, I panicked and I sold, and the stock has gone up completely so much higher, and it's still kind of one of those companies where it's very much in debt, even though it's making a lot of money. Like, everybody has Netflix, but they're still spending so much money just to keep bringing out content to you guys. So that's one other thing that's kind of interesting moving forward to see. I would probably wait and see what happens to Spotify over the next month to see where the stock price kind of is set before I would invest. Also, I would just say that I feel like the stock market's very volatile right now, but on the other side of things, if you just look at the stock market overall, it's been down pretty big now. It's down about 8 to 10% to where it normally was, at least in the United States. So then you could make an argument that you're getting this stock at a fair price if you believe in the price. So I don't know. I just kind of wanted to talk about it for a second and kind of quote the article to just go into things to point out that it has gone public now. This is the price set, and I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think it's analyzed too high just now? Would you invest in Spotify today? Or do you think it's worth waiting a little bit? Do you see Apple or Google Music being a threat to Spotify? That's something else I'd be very interested in hearing from you guys as well. If I talk about Swedish companies sometimes and find it to be interesting, don't forget to go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you're interested in hearing more about Sweden or just learning more about me or following me on my vlogs as well, which I post on this channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and welcome to have you here. And good luck on the giveaway. I hope you guys win. I'll wait 24 hours and I'll come back here and check it out. Thanks, guys. Take care.